Hi, this is Kelly Lee McFrederick, Premier Sotheby's International Realty, talking about 747 North, and just kind of giving you a sidewalk tour here of where we're located. We're on 4th Avenue North, 4th Street North. I've talked about the Hollander Hotel. That's a new arts and craft museum. But just showing you how pretty it is to walk, how easy it is to walk. From 747 North, you can walk all the way down to Beach Drive. Easy walk, great sidewalks, of course a little bit better, like we said, when the construction ends there. But just giving you a little tour of the street here. What I'm going to do is, that was at the Hollander, and so next door to Hollander, they started just this great Airbnb called Avalon. That just very exciting to see these beautiful historic places completely reborn, rebirth, and looking just beautiful. So that's the Avalon. That's another great place to stay as well. Very quaint, very cute. People up on the porch. We're January, and very pretty. So just want to show you the Avalon. That's right on the corner. Then what we're doing is we're walking down. In front of us is the Coliseum and the Shuffleboard Court. And this is one of our Lutheran churches right here. So just very pretty. And these are the suites from the Avalon, just so you can see. Look how pretty that courtyard is. So just giving you a great idea how pretty and easy the sidewalks are here. You have sidewalks on both sides of the road. This is one of the highest pedestrian cities. Always selling what I'm living. 727-410-3605. Hi, Kelly Lee McFrederick, Premier Sotheby's International Realty. Just giving you a sidewalk tour of what it is to walk from 747 North down to our great downtown down there. And I love this. You actually have nice little fences here, very safe walking on the sidewalk. And this is our oldest lawn bowling club, 1930 established. But across the street where I was showing you was our historic Coliseum. And boy, that's got some years in history in there in the Preservation Society, early 1900s there, but it's open for so many events. We're there probably every other month. This week they have gem jewelry and bead show, and we go there for a lot of Chamber of Commerce meetings, parties, extravaganzas. Just a gorgeous place to be. So we're walking into the St. Petersburg Lawn Bowling Club. We're here. As I've talked about, 4th Avenue is one way. There's not that much traffic coming down. If you look in front of you, you can kind of see there's an off-ramp that comes down. So all that traffic is not going in front of 747, it's behind it, and the ramp is very, very low behind. So all of this traffic never is in front of the building, just more behind, but it's an off-ramp, so there's never that much traffic. Just showing you the pretty building here. And what's nice is there's always like a little bit of extra parking over here at the Coliseum, which is very nice. And then this was the chess club. It was established in 1931. And then this is our very, very famous Shuffleboard Courts. We are the oldest shuffleboard organization in the country. This is absolutely amazing, and let me tell you, this place is packed and packed and packed. Just to give you an idea how big it is. You won't believe it. Everybody comes out here. What I do is I host a party out here once a year for my husband's company, and all the team leaders, we do rotations of shuffleboard, different pairing. And it's just fun because you get, instead of just sitting at a restaurant at a table, you get to move around, have fun. You can bring your own drink, bring your own food. And then we'll head over to the Hollander for dinner afterwards. And what's funny is many people in that company have copied me on that idea. And they do have teams and leagues you can play in. And this is a pretty day in January, warm. So look at all shuffleboard courts, and it's just all ages. I mean, I really mean all ages are here. So just one of our very, very, very famous historic events. I can't tell you actually how many company parties that they have. So there's a lot of parties that are here. And again, because you can have fun, it's pretty open on Friday. It is, of course, free. Everything is donated. So I'm coming back to where we are here. That is the back side of the Coliseum. Again, a nice fenced area for walking, just so you know that you feel safe. So there's big parking for the Coliseum over there. And of course, this area here, where all the shuffleboard is, there's lots of parking on the other side. And then what we're coming to is, these are the Mirror Lake townhomes that used to be the St. Petersburg High School. Again, into the Preservation Society that way. We'll talk more about that a little later. But boy, tell you what, if there's a storm, that's the place where you want to be, just like 747 with the concrete walls and everything else. You can see a little bit of the fountain, Mirror Lake. So just great walkability here. So again, always selling what I'm living, 727-410-3605. And I welcome you to this beautiful area just to show you how pretty the walkability is for this area here. Oh, look, Coliseum's having an antique show coming up. Ooh, this Friday. Ooh, I might be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Alrighty, let me know what I can do for you. Always here. I thought I would show you this real quick. This is home of the St. Pete Bike Co-op. We're still part of the Shuffleboard Court, at least. Just the buildings here, I can't tell you. The front of these are so pretty. Give you a little bit of glimpse of the back of them. They have a big room in there, and that's where they give out all the tongs you need for shuffleboard, and of course the pucks and all of that. Then we have the St. Pete Bike Co-op. And what we're coming on to, I'm showing you here, that was the high school. Used to be the old St. Pete High School, is now some very nice condos. They made it on the condos, saved the building and the Preservation Society. And we're walking to Mirror Lake. 727-410-3605, always selling what I'm living. I thought this might be a great place to start. These are the Mirror Lake condominiums that used to be the old St. Pete High School. Just a beautiful piece of property, beautiful building just to look at. And of course, it's across from Mirror Lake. But I thought we'll just give you a little what this looks like. Again, this is all walkability sidewalks coming right from 747. There's Grove Street right in front of us. And this is, as you can see, the front of the building here. I just think what just a gorgeous piece to come by. And actually there's different entrances in. They have a courtyard in the middle. Elevators, they're small. I mean, they were classrooms converted into condos. They're not real big, but very nice. This is another historic building here on Grove Street, and this is now a church. Well, I went to their Christmas service just this, couple weeks ago. I'm January, taking this beautiful walking tour. It's so beautiful right here. But again, we just have this whole corner of beautiful buildings to go by, historic. That's the Adult Learning Center. And this is just one of the campuses of this huge church that's actually in the Tyrone area. But look how pretty that is. So this was the first Christian church in 1926. And as you can see right here, downtown St. Petersburg Historic District. That's what it was in 1926. So again, just another beautiful building, kind of just giving you a little pan of how nice it is. This pretty corner here. So again, you have your old cobblestones that we always have in downtown St. Pete here. Going through. And then this is the side of the Mirror Lake condos that I was telling you about. So just lots and lots of walkability right near this area. And we're going to walk over to the Mirror Lake Park. 727-410-3605, always selling what I'm living.